Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I quickly wanted to say, please don't mind my little squinty eyes and my nasally voice. I'm dealing with allergies at the moment. It's not fun, it's not exciting, but that's just my life right now. So yeah, and my frizzy hair. Not because of allergies, that's just a permanent situation. But anyways, today's video is gonna be super exciting and fun because I have collected a bunch of makeup I've bought over the past, I don't even know, like past few weeks, month, I don't know. But everything is finally here. I've been collecting it. I haven't used anything. I've been dying to use it, but I wanted to make this video for you guys. I asked on Twitter if you guys wanted to see a video where I was hauling and trying it on at the same time, or you wanted me to do a haul video and then do a separate video wearing all the products like a first impression. That one won, so this is part one. The makeup I'm wearing is not these products. I gotta make that video later. But anyways, let's just get into it. We have a lot of makeup to get through. We have Ulta, Kylie, Juvias, Morphe, Sephora, Namies, a lot. I'm gonna start off with Juvia's Place first. I have never tried anything from this brand before. I just see it all over YouTube, all over Instagram, and I'm like, okay, am I missing out on something? Everyone seems to really like these a lot. So I ordered two palettes. I got the Saharan by Juvias, and this is what it looks like inside. Really, really pretty. There's definitely some mattes, but it's mostly like metallic shades in here, which I know that they're known for having really creamy pigmented ones. And then this is the Nubian 2 palette, which is much larger and the pans are like huge. So that's really pretty too. Again, just a couple mattes, but mostly metallic shades. I haven't even swatched any of these yet. I'm definitely gonna use these in my try on video, so you're gonna have to stay tuned to see what I think. But I'm going to go ahead and just swatch a shade from this palette. I'm gonna swatch this shade right here. It's kind of like a greeny gold shade. It's called Whatup. Whatup. Oh my god, these names actually I never even looked at. If I mispronounce something, I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl my finger. Ooh, that is really pigmented. Wow, okay. That's gorgeous. So hopefully it translates on the eye just as it did on my arm. So those are the two palettes I got from Juvia's Place. I'm really excited to try these, you guys. Everyone talks about these so much. Next up we have Kylie Cosmetics, and honestly I don't remember the last time I ordered anything from Kylie Cosmetics. It might have been like her first lip kits ever. Wow, yeah, maybe. I had to order a concealer. Like, I'm a sucker for complexion products, and I don't know, and I've actually been hearing really good things about this, so I definitely had to try it out. It came with a lovely little note here. She winks, and she's thanking me for buying her eyeshadows, which I didn't do. I didn't buy any eyeshadows. I bought a concealer. One concealer, and then shipping and handling. It was a very expensive concealer. Obviously, finding a shade online is not the easiest task when it goes to buying anything online, not just Kylie Cosmetics. So I took a plunge, I kind of did my guessing, I watched some people's videos, and I got the shade. What color did I get? Shell. So this is what it looks like right here, and honestly, looking at it in the bottle right now, I haven't tried it out, I haven't even swatched it. I think it actually might work pretty well. I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand, but I'm definitely going to use this in my video. Ooh. Okay, I actually really like that color a lot. And the applicator is like the kind that has a lot of product on both sides, like a flat little paddle, and I really enjoy that a lot. A lot of people have been comparing this with the ColourPop concealer. I don't know. But from the looks of it, it kind of looks a little bit more thick than the ColourPop ones, and it looks like it dries down to more of like a satiny finish. I don't know, I'll definitely have to test them both out, but for the most part, beautiful. It has a lot of coverage actually too. The color looks a little bit on the cooler side, but I think it'll work. Now let's get into some brushes from Morphe. I definitely didn't need any more brushes, if only you can see my collection. But I don't know, I just felt like it and I just wanted to try some new brushes. So the first thing I got is like a little set of a bunch of different eyeshadow brushes. And honestly, I'm really excited about all of these because they look like brushes I use every day. There's a lot of blending brushes in here that I was about to buy separately, and then I saw this kit and I was like, why not? Let's do that. I don't know exactly what this is called. It came with a little makeup bag. It came like that. None of the brushes have names on them. It's just a black handle and it says Morphe. Kind of unfortunate that it doesn't have any names on it. So if I'm like using it, I can't tell you guys what brush it is. That's kind of annoying. I just noticed that. But when I remember the name of this kit, I will put it somewhere in here. But I'm very excited about these. And then I ordered some brushes from the Gold collection. I got the Y6 brush. It's a flat top kabuki, and I've been seeing this used a lot on Laura Lee's channel. This is like the only brush she ever uses. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll try it. And it is really nice. It's very soft, and I really like brushes like this. And then I got the Y7, which is more of a rounded kabuki brush. Super, super soft. Like, this is gonna do foundation really well. Do foundation. What? And then lastly, I got the Y10, which is a smaller little round brush. I love this for under eye concealer, nose contour, cream contour, whatever it is that I'm doing. I really, really like small brushes like this. So I can't wait to use these. I've already washed them, but I haven't used it yet because I always wash brushes when I buy them. You should too. Now we're gonna move on to Sephora. This first thing I've already opened and used, threw the box away. Yeah, I just couldn't resist, but I found this little set on Sephora that I really, really was intrigued by because I've been wanting the gloss bomb from Fenty for a really long time, but I couldn't justify like a lip gloss because I don't wear lip glosses very often. So I was like, perfect, I get to try like a tiny little version of it and a mini little highlighter shade that I don't have. And this is in Hustla Baby, which is actually really, really pretty on my skin tone too. Like, it's this really gorgeous rose golden color. And this gloss has been in my purse ever since. I use it almost every single day. It's freaking amazing. I definitely will get the full-size version now because I love it. I love it. I am obsessed. I even talked about it in my 2017 favorites, even though it was like a new thing. I just really like this a lot. So this was a very cute little set to buy, and I'm really glad I did. And I also got the Fenty Mattemoiselle Plush Matte Lipsticks. I haven't even opened these up yet. I got the shade Spanked and Single. Of course I did. Those are the two like more Jess wearable colors. Ooh, so cute. Very, very flashy lipsticks. I love the packaging. I haven't tried any of these yet. That is so pretty. I don't even want to use these. I have to take pictures of this. Wow, that's gorgeous. They have the little FB on top, which is so cute. I really like these a lot. The colors are gorgeous. I'm glad I got them. So in my try on video, I will definitely try these out and swatch it for you guys. But I feel like I just want to take pictures of it because it's so pretty. I almost forgot, but I also made an order on Amazon. I got two products. The first one is from Physicians Formula. This is the Shimmer Strips All-in-One Custom Nude Palette for face and eyes. I got the shade Natural Nude. I believe there is one more shade. But I heard Raw Beauty Christie talk about how this is like her favorite highlighter ever, and I was very intrigued because when people like rave about something so much, I definitely have to try it out for myself. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. I haven't even swatched this yet, so I guess I'm just gonna run my finger through all the colors and just see what happens. Ooh, let me swatch it here. That's actually really, really pretty. It's kind of like those highlighters that give you that glow within look. I'm definitely gonna have to put that on my face. Maybe I'll use it in my try on video, but I really, really like that a lot. And then I got this product here. It's called Whatup Beaches. This is from Elizabeth Mott. It's a matte bronzer. I saw this on Amazon and it kind of looked familiar. I realized that I got a tiny little sample of it in one of my subscription boxes. It was small, and honestly things like that in my collection just get lost, but I do remember really liking the colors, so I decided to order it. It's called Whatup Beaches. Like, that's like the funniest thing ever. I remember really liking the name. So this is what it looks like inside. Ooh, it's like the first time I'm seeing it in real life, but I actually really like this a lot. Hopefully it comes off as I remember and it's really pretty on my skin. I'll give it a quick little, okay. It's not as like dark as it seems. Like, it goes on really, really nice and soft. So I'm very excited to try that out. Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to Ulta. I'm always kind of like browsing the new arrivals section to scope out the new makeup, and I stumbled upon this from Milani. It's the Hypnotic Lights highlighter. I got the shade Luster Lights. I believe there was one more shade, but I was just really intrigued because I'm like obsessed with highlighters, and of course I have to have them all. This is what it looks like in real life. It's a lot more, kind of has like this really cool duochrome to it. I'm gonna give it a swatch. Oh, I don't want to mess up the design. I'm really hoping it's not disappointing. Okay, so that's what it looks like on my finger. Definitely has a really cool duochrome to it. It kind of goes from a frosty gold to kind of like a fiery coppery shade, if that makes any sense. Swatch it on the back of my hand. Let me see. let me build this up a little bit. Building it up a little bit, I definitely see that duochrome, and it's actually pulling very pinky coppery. Really pretty, it catches the light really nicely, but I don't know if this is gonna be like a very wearable highlighter, at least for me. I'm hoping A, it's not too dark, and B, it doesn't like look weird on my skin. I don't know. It's really pretty, don't get me wrong, but I just don't know how that's gonna translate on my skin. I'll definitely have to try that out. So the next product I got is from Catrice. This is the Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette, Ashy Radiance. I believe there's 2 different shades of this. Online, I don't know, it looked like a really cool toned bronzer shade. I don't have a lot of those. A lot of the ones I have are very neutral or more on the warmer side, and I don't have like a really taupey shade. And in real life, I'm actually quite pleased of the color as well, and it is matte, thank you. So it has a little highlighter as well. I'm very excited to try this out. I'm gonna give it a quick little swatch. Ooh, I really like that a lot. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but that's actually a really pretty color. I think it'll go with my skin tone very nicely. And the highlighter, is it good? Ooh, so it's a very pearlescent color. It's very bright. It's actually really pretty. I definitely have to see it on the skin because honestly, you guys, I have swatched so many things that I'm like, and then I'll put it on my skin and I'm like, whoa. Do you guys remember my e.l.f. video where I was trying the e.l.f. highlighters? I swatched it and I was like, no. And then I put it on my face. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? So don't be fooled by swatches. I will definitely be trying this out. I can't wait. This next product is also from Catrice, and this kind of has like a funny backstory. I have been intrigued by this for ages. This is the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. It lasts up to 24 hours, mattifying, and has second skin effects. I don't know why I've been intrigued by this. I don't even wear a lot of mattifying foundations because my skin is not like super oily. I have pretty normal to more like dry sometimes skin, but it's been sold out in forever. Like the colors that I wanted have always been sold out. I finally got an email that I was in stock, so I had to scoop it really quickly. I got the shade, what is this? Light Beige, which is the lightest shade, and then I got Sand Beige, which is the 3rd shade out of 4. So shade range is complete shit. Just, we're gonna throw it out there. They have 4 colors, and honestly, this is the 1st shade, 3rd shade, and they look so identical. Definitely you can see like a little bit darker, but like honestly they look like the same color. And I just really kind of was drawn to them, and I really wanted to try it out. It had really good reviews, so I was like, why not, let's do it, let's try it out. Last thing I got from Ulta is from Tarte Cosmetics. This is the Chrome Paint Shadow Pots, and I got the shade Top Yacht. I mentioned in my 2017 favorites that I was obsessed with the Park Avenue Princess one, and I said I wanted to buy more colors. Okay, so that's pretty freaking disappointing. It's like all shattered and balled up, dried up, and dust in there, and it just spilled all over the floor, which is fantastic. I have carpet, yay. Okay, what the heck? I literally have never opened this before. I'm so upset right now. Oh, I have to definitely take this back, but let me just swatch it. Look how pretty that is. Okay, that really sucks. Great. And lastly, we have Namies, and if you don't know, Namies is a huge store in LA with makeup, wigs, skincare, special effects, makeup, whatever it is. And if you're like in the industry, you get like a discount on a lot of the brands. So I really love that store a lot, and I got quite a few things in here which I'm excited to get into, so let's do this. The thing I got is from Japonesque, and this is the Kumadori Ombre highlighter. I didn't really know anything about this, but I just was walking past it and I figured, let me just give it a little swatch, and I swatched it and my heart almost stopped. Alright, so this is what it looks like, and that's the inside. So you can tell it kind of goes from a little ombre situation. I don't know, I just really like it a lot, and the darkest shade doesn't look like it's going to be too dark on me, especially once you like kind of mix it all together. I think it'll be really pretty, which I did test it in the store. On the back it actually says it's a limited edition highlighter. I don't know how long it's going to be on the market for or what that situation is, so if you like what you see, I would probably track it down as soon as you can, because I really don't know what the limited edition means. But I'm going to go ahead and swipe my finger through the whole thing really quick to show you guys. It's really soft too. Look at that. Oh my god. Let's swatch it on the arm. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking pretty. I can't wait to put this on my face. It kind of gives you that really natural glowy look, but it really builds up to a very intense highlighter, and it doesn't have any like little flecks of glitter or sparkle in it, so it's just like a really luminous powder. I don't know. I just can't wait to put this thing on my face. Next up, I got the Eyeko Brow Gel Shape and Define Tinted Brow Gel. This is a backup of the one I already have. I love this stuff so much, and I definitely had to get another one. I talked about this in my 2017 favorites. It's just a really amazing product. I freaking love it, and I can't do my eyebrows without it. I just can't. I found this little set of eyelashes from Flutter Lashes. It's the Timeless Synthetic Eyelash. You guys know me, I don't really wear lashes very often, but when I do, I really like to opt for ones that have a clear band just because they're more comfortable for my eyes and I just don't feel them as much. The ones with like thicker bands like poke my eye eventually. But these ones, I noticed that they have kind of like a clear band to them and they look very comfortable, but they're also really dramatic lashes. You don't see that a lot because like the clear bands, usually they're very natural or like just wispy. These look different and I thought, why not? I don't know how they're gonna look on the eyes. They might look like terrible, who knows? But I don't know, they look really pretty. They're kind of like full lashes all the way around. I'm excited to try these out. I got a product from Senna, which I don't think I've really ever tried anything from this brand before. This is the Ultra Last Lip Liner Featherproof Matte Gel Pencil in the shade Naked. Of course, Naked. You know me, it's Jess. Has to be a Jess shade, right? So it's kind of like a tiny little pencil and the color is beautiful. It's a retractable pencil. So pretty. Let me swatch it on my hand. Ugh. It glides on so nicely. It's gonna be like that perfect everyday throw on a quick little lip liner, enhance that lip shape a little bit look, and then you just blend it out into your lips. I just really like this a lot and I can't wait to try it on. And I feel like once it sets, it's gonna set forever because it's already drying down and not budging, which is great. The last two things I got from Namies were foundations because I have a sickness, we all know this. But I got the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation in the shade Creme. I'm hoping it's the right shade. It looked good in the store. I think I tried a tiny little sample of this like a while ago. I feel like I liked it. But the true test is gonna be actually me trying it again. But yeah, I don't know, a lot of people have been raving about this foundation, so I decided to give it a try. And the next foundation that I got is from Dermablend. This is the Smooth Liquid Camo Medium Coverage Foundation, and it does have SPF 25 in it, and it's in the shade Linen. I took a really big guess, and I was right. So this is actually one of the things that I have been trying out for 2 days now. It's not a very long time, but I'm wearing it today on my skin. This is the foundation I have on, and I wore it yesterday as well. You guys, I freaking love this. This is a really nice foundation. So far, so good. It just goes on and makes your skin look so flawless and smooth. It's actually unreal how flawless I look because my skin is complete crap at the moment. I can definitely tell you like towards the end of the night it does break down a little bit like around the nose and like my chin. It did start looking a little bit like more makeup-y, but you know, I had it on for a really long time and I didn't really mind, but for the most part you look pretty flawless all day long and I really like that a lot. I definitely will get another backup of this because I don't know why I feel like I'll go through this really quickly. It wasn't cheap either. These are $37, but I don't know. I really like it a lot. Oh, and I totally forgot, I got one more thing from Namies. I got a brush from Kylie Cosmetics. This is the F9. Oh my lord, not only does the brush feel like the softest thing I've ever touched in my entire life, it's like a little bunny, but the actual handle of it, it's so sleek and smooth. Like this is probably one of the most luxurious brushes I've like really felt in my life, and I feel like Vanna White, I just want to be like, I really like tapered brushes like this for like underneath the eyes powder, blush, highlighter, all over powder, like whatever you want to do. I really like these types of brushes. So that is the last thing that I got from Namies, and that pretty much concludes my haul. I hope this video wasn't too long and you guys enjoyed it. Like I mentioned previously, I will be doing like a first impression try on type of video with all these products, which I'm very excited to do, but I need you guys' help. Let me know in the comments down below what products you guys are most excited for me to try, because I do have a few highlighters, a few bronzers, and foundations that I can only wear one in the video. So majority wins in my comments. I will read all of my comments and see what the most popular choice was. So help me out a little so we know what people want to see the most, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Messy Jessie Beauty, Snapchat, Jessie Jet, and of course Instagram, Makeup by Jessie. And also before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!